Good morning, all of my beautiful YouTube family. Today is the day we finally are able to get out and test out the zippersperformance 534 cam. Now, I'm not going to be able to test it out a whole lot because I want to break everything in before I really start just getting on it, really launching it. Roy doesn't know anything about it. I just want to see if he even notices anything different. Now, minus the camshaft, I've actually went in and gutted the cat. But you know how I had the zombie baffle on the left side and the louvered baffle on the right? Well, I now have both louvered baffles because this cam needs all the air and all the back pressure that it can get. So it's not loud, but it has that Harley sound. And we're going to see if Roy even notices anything different. See if he notices anything different about the sound, about the chop, any of it. Now, I don't know where we're going to go today because honestly, anything past Knoxville is a downpour. I guess it's just an absolute mess down that way right now, flooding and like we've been getting up here. But today's the one and only day that it's not blistering hot and that it's not a downpour here. So we're just going to get out and see what happens, guys. Stick around, stay tuned, and let's see what this day brings.
Go that way. That way.
You want to hit that early this morning?
Well, like I said, it's going to be a slow and low ride.
Slow and long, huh?
Just port.
All right.
We're backwoodding it to you.
All right. I ain't questioning. I'm just asking. Like I said, I know Knoxville and all south is absolutely flooded, or kind of going through what we've been going through anyway.
We're going to eastern Kentucky a little bit. Like a lot.
Okay.
It'll be a good ride.
Do I sound scared? Do I sound scared?
You sound a little bit.
I'm terrified.
Little twitch of voice, I see.
At least we got a beautiful view. The big sun coming up this morning.
Supposed to be an awesome day.
Last I checked, it's supposed to be mid-70s today. I don't know if you heard or not, don't know if we got it at the gas station or not, but today's just one of those days. Not really in no hurry to do much, not in a hurry to go anywhere. We're just kind of weaving in and out, just kind of enjoying this day while we can. And yeah, just
take it 20 miles and just go a mile up the road.
That's the best way to do it. So that's exactly what we're doing. Roy said something earlier, I can't remember exactly how it was, but gotta take the time to smell the roses every once in a while. So it's definitely what we're doing today. Guys, like I said, I don't know what the plan is other than there is no plan. So just stick around with us, see what happens. Maybe all kinds of stuff, and then again, there may be nothing, who knows. But
there's a creek.
Hey, there's a creek regardless. And anytime there's water beside the road, you know it's going to be a good road. Is that bike starting to bother you, Bub?
It's getting heavy. I hate to let her go, though. I'm talking like 2 or 3 years now. Hopefully.
I hope so, too. But, I mean, you know, you do what you got to do.
I just know it's a heavy bike at some times.
Oh, absolutely. I understand.
Over dang near 1,000 without me and the old lady on it.
Trust me, I get it.
That's why I want to. I'm craving B-Star is what I am. Those stripped down.
I don't think you're going to be happy with it. Not from what you're on.
Well, the Heritage has got a 117 on it too.
The 117 is well, obviously, you know, you see it.
Yeah. I ain't never sit on one, so I don't know. I'm just wanting a little bit smaller bike. Something I can manage real good and be relaxed. We both loved the B-Star, which is about a 600-pound bike, but something with a little bit more oomph to it.
Well, the Heritage would definitely be would be it. Now they've got, and I honestly almost considered it, the Lowrider ST.
Oh, that looks bad. Same frame.
It's small, but they've got the saddlebags.
Yeah.
You could put a tour pack on them. They've got the windscreen, and they're a lot lighter with that 117 on them. And I think honestly that would be a good bike. I don't know what it would be like with two up. I imagine pretty good, but I don't know how comfortable she would be. That's the.
Oh, you can always buy bigger seats.
Yeah.
I thought you had the 121 on yours.
No, it's 117.
My main thing is, whenever we stop, I want to be flat-footed.
Have you ever sit on this one?
Not really. I think in the garage by me, that's not.
Well, maybe we ought to set you on this, because I'm telling you, even this feels light compared to yours. This feels super light compared to my Street Glide.
How much you weigh?
I think it's 8, but it don't feel 8.
I didn't know. I just need to get off my tippy toes after all these years.
What if we lowered yours down a little bit or something? What if we checked on springs and actually dropping it down just a little bit? Probably have to get rid of that center stand for sure, but
I kind of like the still remain curvy. You know
I understand
what we're doing right now without bottoming out.
I've thought about that stuff. You know what happens when
you get older?
Yeah, when I can't do it anymore.
You realize in 10 years I'm 70, right?
I know. In 10 years I'm your age, so
you'd be thinking the same thing I am.
Yep.
That bike's getting heavy. Yeah, it feels like nothing riding it, but
well, it's
those tight situations we're in, and I'm still tiptoeing on a 1,000-pound bike.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe while we're out one day, let's stop at Harley and look at them. Just tell them to stay off of you and let you look, or I'll keep them off of you, and then you look around. I'll be the blocker, I guess, so you can actually look.
Ain't nobody gonna rush me.
I know, but it's aggravating to have them breathing down your throat. What are you looking for? What are you on now? Dick, I'm just looking. Leave me alone. Let me figure out what I want. So you hear anything different? It sounds funny.
Like it's slurging. But
you can't leave me alone, Bubba. You know
this.
You can't leave me alone by myself. You know this.
What are you talking about?
I put a cam in it. I can't. I told you not to leave me alone, huh? I was waiting to see if you'd ever notice it. You hadn't.
Sound wise, I can't hear it, but I can hear it now. Couldn't hear you back.
I ain't got it broke in yet, or we'd play with it a little bit. It sounds like a Harley now.
Damn, you're gonna make me have to put a blower on this one.
I've had this planned for a while, just not to tell you.
How are we doing 70 down this road?
I don't know. Just driving it, enjoying it. We ain't been doing 70.
Yeah.
About 60, 65.
No, it's doing 70. I seen it.
I'm just checking out my new cam. That's all I'm doing.
Absolutely. Then what am I checking out?
Making sure I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that'll slow us down.
After you get a straight stretch, I'll get up beside you.
Okay.
Drop her down here and get ready. Sorry to say, a little straight stretch coming up.
Are they?
Right here. Hit it. Hit it. Alright, he's not trying to run us over. I seen you. I heard you.
Yeah, I've got to adjust the tune for sure. It's I believe the timing's advanced just a little too much. You can hear the valves just starting. You know how like when you get bad gas or not enough octane? Yeah.
Don't like it flood itself out, or?
No, you could hear the valves floating like pinging. Yeah.
Yep. I don't think they're in business no more, are they?
I don't think so. The junk business, maybe.
3 hours later.
So me and Roy just left the Harley-Davidson dealership. Obviously, I stayed a little bit longer because, well, I want to get this auto-tune session going on with the Dyno Jet. Now, we'll talk more about all of that later at a later date. I don't know if it'll be this video or not, but while we was there was a couple of Harleys that actually caught Roy's eye. So what not a better time to go test out a Harley than when you're at the Harley-Davidson dealership. Probably the Heritage Softail is going to be his best bet, his best go-to. As far Harley-Davidson, I think he's still wanting to look around. He's wanting to try out different bikes, and absolutely, you know, Triumph being one, possibly an Indian, you know. I'd like to see Roy get a newer bike, which there's nothing wrong with that Goldwing at all. But two, if he's not comfortable on it, no, absolutely, get something that you're more comfortable on, and we're all gonna get to that age. But anyways, guys, we are doing an auto-tune session. This bike, this cam is sick. Unfortunately, Roy didn't, he knowed something was wrong, he knowed something was different, but he really wasn't gonna say nothing until I mentioned it. And I think it's funny. Leave Roy some comments in the comment section. He reads your stuff just as well as I do. What should Roy's next bike be, as being a 61-year-old man who's just can't hold up a 900,000 pound bike anymore, plus with his wife, plus loaded down. You guys know, you get it. What an awesome day and what awesome conversation we had. 434 miles just in the back roads of Kentucky. Nothing really major, nothing we've not really seen before, but the conversation was something that was much needed. I could tell that this has been on Roy's thoughts for quite some time. In fact, I've seen it personally myself with him in heavy traffic. Him standing on his tippy toes trying to hold up a 1,000-pound bike is quite a lot for somebody who's 60 years old and getting older by the second. We're all there, guys. It's nothing to sneeze about. It's nothing to laugh about. It's serious, and it's going to happen to each and every one of us. Now, one thing that I do want to mention, I kind of cut this out earlier in the video because it was kind of so spread out, but when you guys put in the comment section what kind of bikes that you think that Roy would like, first of all, it needs to be a newer bike, at least a 26, possibly even into the 27 year. It needs to be 2 wheels. He is not about anything at all with 3 wheels. It's not that he's embarrassed about a 3-wheeler, he just does not like them at all. And if you're gonna get something that you're gonna ride, you wanna honestly be in love with it. That's the reason you ride them. So just kind of keep that in mind. And real quick before we end this video, I do want to tell you guys that the auto-tune session that we did, it's a bust. I didn't even remotely have it connected right. I just had a screen up there, and here I think that I'm cobbing on it and doing all this stuff and it's getting better. It wasn't getting better, it wasn't doing anything. But regardless, stay tuned for next week's video because we are going to do a full auto-tune session on my 24 Road Glide with that Zippersperformance 534 cam. Now, if you didn't really hear it, go back and listen to some of those little pieces in there. When I'm getting on it real good, you can hear what sounds like a spark knock or like a high octane spark knock. And what I believe is that the timing's just a little bit too far advanced and it needs to be back down a little bit. So we're going to see if that Dyno Jet tuner will take care of the problem. I believe it will. Until next week, fam, are you ready? Let's do this. Peace. I'm out.